Hi guys, you join us here at Woodhead Farm. I'm Scott Brown for the Rett Food and Farming Extravaganza. I'm here with our small fold of Highland cows which are due to be calving sometime this week. Not much sign of action just yet, but nevertheless the girls are looking ready for the job. I'm joined behind me with a couple of the regulars. So I've got Morven on this side and I've got Bonnie on this side. So the Highland cows are an iconic symbol within the Highland Society or the Highland Show. You'll be familiar with seeing them in the badge that are advertising the show at showtime. Also one of the most successful beef breeds we have in the UK. They've been in existence for about a couple of hundred years, and the Highland cattle herd book going back to the 18th century. And such is the success of these animals, they've actually been exported all over the world. You'll find them in the Southern Hemisphere and also the Americas, Europe, Scandinavia, the whole works. They're fantastic cattle. And they originated in Scotland from the Argyll and Highlands area. They're very iconic cattle, as we said. You'll recognise these great horns they have, as you can see behind me on the furthest away cow, Morven. It's got a great set of horns on, haven't you, Morven? So a couple of key features of the Highland cattle breed. You'll see Morven here has got a lovely set of wide set horns, very typical head actually, and one that resembles the symbol of the Royal Highland Show. And she's also got a lovely long fringe on her face. She's not just having a bad hair day, it's called a Dawson. And it is a fringe that's designed to deflect nuisance flies and midges, which you get plenty of where they originated from in Argyll and the Highlands of Scotland. A long flowing coat, comes in 7 colours actually within the Highland breed, and tremendous at deflecting water in high rainfall areas. This coat's actually got a second layering below it. So you've got the long flowing coat on the outside, and underneath this coat there's a thick downy coat which acts as a little thermal insulation layer to keep Morven warm when she's living in the sort of colder temperatures of Scotland in the middle of winter time. And I suppose that's why they're so successful in countries like Canada and Scandinavia, where they've been exported to. It's also a pretty effective heat exchange unit, state of the art in fact. There's a bit of an air pocket between the downy coat and the long hair, which keeps the warm air out and allows to keep the cool air in the summertime. Not that we get many days in summertime where we've got 30 degrees, but in those couple of days in summer I think Morven's pretty grateful to have it. The Highland cattle are what you'd call a moderate to small sized cattle, which makes them excellent for roaming around in the hills of Scotland without causing too much damage. So with all these key survival characteristics built into these Highland cows, you're wondering why they're standing in a field in the middle of Midlothian. Well, we cross our Highland cows with a beef shorthorn bull, and to get calves that grow much quicker off grass before they head off to into the food chain. An example of that is we bought a Collocheries cow last year, and she has a lovely beef shorthorn heifer calf. So if we get some new arrivals in the next couple of days, guys, we'll drop back in and let you see what we've got. In the meantime, enjoy the food and farming extravaganza with Rett and have a great show. Bye now.